Alright, episode 2 of the new season on the, what the heck? On the fluvial? Haha, on the river. So, I hope you can't hear the fan in the background. The AC has gone kaput, most likely. It's working, but there's no cold air coming out, and it's a 25-year-old monstrosity, so probably do, but the price tag to replace it is not gonna be fun at this time. So anyways, here is our town. I built 4 houses. I have a manor. It is small. Do I have any quests at this time? Build a Lord Manor. I did that. Oh, I have to wait for the end of the month. I see. Logs. 2 people just joined. This is good. 87 happiness is good. Let's see here. What should they do next? I could put more people on these, but that seems slightly unnecessary at such an early stage. I don't need another builder just yet. More woodwork, I guess. Get chopping things faster. Let's see. Where are people? Everybody is employed at the moment, and the 2 people who have yet to arrive. I believe that is they. They are under... No, maybe not. Probably. They're heading in the right direction, which is towards the well, or the city center, to be more correct. I might move the well. I don't like how close it is. But, you know, whatever. Okay. I noticed that no matter how many arrive, it says 1 new villager has arrived. That seems to be a bug in this new version, because it's not actually talking about a new individual who has decided to arrive. It is they hit that well, they hit that town center, and then poof, 1. Oh, look at that. They've changed the graphics a bit on the storage. That's cool. Alright, so we got 2 more people. We need to make things, so let's just assign them straight to the hard stuff. Alright, it says promotion available. However, it also checked off that I've done it, when I think I remember having done it. So is there like a certain number that must be done? Where do I do that? Promotion available, okay. Who is doing an important job? Forager, carpenter, builders. Ah, there we go. I don't think... Oh, I can do 2? Alright, the other builder's already done. Miner. Are the other 2 miners already doing it? Oh well, carpenters are important. That means that I can build more stuff now. Blacksmith, iron smelter, coal hoot, bakery, windmill, wheat farm, stonemason hut. Wheat farm needs tools and planks. An envoy is approaching your village. That's different than a monk. That's interesting. So I guess I get multiple types now. Forester camp. Do I have that? Yeah, and Rupert is doing the job. Very good, Rupert. Let's get in on extra food. So, wheat farm. If you wouldn't mind farming your wheat over here, Mr. Wheat farmer. Start construction. Oh, man. Oh, but it will let me place it even if I don't have the money. So I just have to worry about why it's become a little difficult to keep the money in. What do I have an excess of that I could sell? Planks. And a fair amount of that, too. So let's see if trade will help. Trading resources. I want to keep an ample amount around, so let's top it out at 65, and then sell the difference. Alright, let's see what this guy wants here. Let's see. I shall assist the king, which reminds me, actually, I was just informed that I have more unlockables. Estates. I have 4 units. Wooden keep, wooden wall, large stone wall. I assume since they want me to make a keep, I'm going to just do that for now. So let us assist the clergy, and they want 30 berries, which I can do? Wait. Enough promotions for today. Okay, I didn't realize I had to stop doing that. Right. Can I do this? Right. Can I do this? Have I done this? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, so that means... Oh, no, I have 123. Okay. And I don't remember now if that's after, before or after. Let's see here. So it did this, but apparently it's not useful to me right now. Okay, alright. Oh, seems like they're already upgrading the houses. Oh, 2 of them are being upgraded. There it is. Alright, so let's paint that crop field. Where will they grow it anyways? If they seem to think all this here is good. I'm kind of surprised by, actually. I wouldn't have expected that. But we'll try it. And assign a villager. Hello, Richard. Welcome to farming. I'm going to put another well a little bit closer to the center of town, where people actually are. When that's done, I'll remove this one. I do think, though, I want another one further on down here, though. I don't know. I'll wait until it's actually necessary. But with these next 2, I can now get Rose and Jeannie working with Richard to make the crops on the ground. So it looks like the windmill and the bakery neither require blocks. So I think I'll just go straight into finishing up this sort of business here. I suppose I can go here. Can I? Whoop! Done forgot. Just outside their territory. They haven't yet planted a dang thing, I have to say. Windmile. If you would not mind, Windmile. Be in the invalid position? Nah, I don't believe you. Start. It does look like they're willing to plant along the sand. That was the part I wasn't sure about, but they're doing it. Ah, and there's the well. Okay, so... Don't need 2 wells just yet. Get rid of it. Delete! Cool. Alright, hopefully that more centralized location will reflect people's needs and whatnot better. There's just something satisfying about that. I don't know why. I grew up rural. I'm living in the outskirts of a modest city right now. And I don't like it. As a sort of environmentally aligned individual, I think cities are important to carrying people through some of the stuff that has to happen to keep us going. But that doesn't mean I don't want to live out in the rural areas again, because I miss snakes. Okay, it used to be when I lived in Hamden, Maine, we had a 1-by-8 acre plot of land. And the first 2 acres, there was an acre, probably not quite an acre, in the front yard. There were a couple of trees, but it was mostly lawn. And then there was mostly lawn backyard of another acre or so. Then the acre after that, a 1-by-1 plot, was deciduous. It was kind of tallish tree, oaks and whatnot with smooth trunks that went straight up and had like no branches, and yet somehow I was able to climb even without branches. I remember I found a tree frog up one of those things once. It was so different from all the other frogs in the area. But anyways, and then past that, the next acre was like tightly interlocked young pine trees, kind of, like this, but like pine. You could not walk between them. Sometimes you could make tunnels underneath them, because they were raised above the ground ever so slightly, but it was thick. It was like the whole area had been chopped down once and then allowed to regrow. And it made for a fine source of our own Christmas trees when necessary. There was no way one family could ever exhaust what that forest could replace. And then after that it got swampy, and then swampier, and then I don't even know. It just got so boggy after 5 acres or so that I don't know if we ever explored the end of our property. But, man, you could go out there anytime you want. Anytime. Turn over a rock, turn over a log, whatever. Snakes. You could find them. If you wanted to find a snake, they're almost always garter snakes, you could find them. And now it's like I have to travel 2 hours in any direction before I can go to a place that might have a snake. This also means, hello, I need a bakery. Will you let me put it here? Kinda looks like you will. That's an invalid position. Should it be quite so far, do you think? Does it matter? Should I have it out here so that it sort of anchors people wanting to live out this far? Let's do that. Hello, bakery. One new villager has arrived. Is this a trader? Windmill. It is a windmill. No. Are you a trader? You look like you might be a trader. Because, they want to buy berries. And they want to sell honey, glass, tools, barrels, and fish. You know what? I'm going to increase my need to... I didn't know to go anywhere to do that. Need to go anywhere to do that. Let's upgrade our tool desirers to 20. Shall we do this? Let's see. Transporter, forager, woodcutter, miner, carpenter, unemployed Sophie. That's right, because I want this thing to be finished first. Transporter. And that's it for today. It's complete. Alright. Sophie, if you wouldn't mind, we could use some flour around here. Yeah, one new person joined up, and it looks like an envoy is walking right behind them. Because I got messages to effects. Envoys approaching from one people who were passing by. One decided to join. Yeah, never mind. The envoy's right here. Okay, what do you want, Seth? What can I actually do? I have 6.5. So I could do the Fisher Hut stuff, so labor. I'm going to work for the people. And they want bread in 15 days. That's risky. I might fail. Okay, I'm keeping it all. A new one here. How about Oliver? Why don't you join Sophie? I'm going to put in a well right here. Oh, good. I wasn't sure if there were tools enough in town to actually get this thing going. There it is. There it is. Assign villager. Julian, please be a baker. Didn't occur to me afterwards, but yes, water would make sense as being a component of bread making, so it's just as well I put the well right next to it. I was only putting it there in thoughts of, well, this should be an anchor point for a few more houses, you know? Probably too soon for that. Yes, make the bread. Love bread. Bread. There's Claude. Claude, thank you. I think that's all that can be done. There's already storage space for all of this. However, there is not a place to sell all of this. So let us edit. And, you know what I'd like? I don't think I have the cloth for this, but I do want to get the shades going here. Because the shades better... Oh, I forgot how to do this. No, I want to turn it. Ah, thank you. There's a keystroke involved. Okay, but you know, you can see, you can sort of line them up. That helps. Then designate where exactly this should be. And while we're at it, food and food. Do those line up okay? Oh yeah, lines up fine. Start, I suppose. These people don't live in houses, do they? If they're newcomers, they don't, do they? But let's see. Anybody who's higher level should. Forager. They've been doing us a favor for a long time. Miner, go for it. Carpenter. Decorative bush. Now available. Very good. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Unemployed. Juliet. Welcome aboard, Juliet. We're working on it, though. The only problem is I don't have, to my knowledge, a source of cloth. I've had it open on my trade thing for a long time. Actually, hold on. And I've never gotten any, so I should probably consider... Can I do that? I do not have that. I need a commoner before I can have a sheep farm. Now, here's something I noticed. Let's see. Who is... Yes. So, serfs want religion, which means they're probably going to get less happy as time goes on here. So, can I do that? Oh, yes. Rustic choice. Okay. Where should rustic choice be? Rustic choice should be near the people, so let's do it here. Let's put down our main building. Let's point it towards town. How big it needs to be, I do not know. However, if you make them taller, they count for more. But they also take more, don't they? Planks, tools, stone so far doesn't seem to be super urgent. Do I want to do that? I like it to just be a cross-section inside, but there are no snap points inside. In fact, there are no snap points in the middle. I wish the snap points were more sensical. Alright, so let's see. The front door is fine. And I suppose do this for the lulls, right? And this, right? Oh, does it want one here? See that? Well, that one I suppose is okay to be pointed the other way. Let's see. What is this? Gems. Interesting. Selling herbs, polished stone. I knew a kid named Davenport. Swords, bread, gems, and they want shirts, fish, and barrels. Who sells... Nobody sells cloth. That seems like an oversight. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, Juliet, you're not doing that anymore. Can you do this? Oh, see, that works before they finish building everything. Cool beans. Alright, so now we can have two different types of foods being vended. Oh, looks like they're growing a house again. And how's this coming? What is the total damage going to be? Stone. Do I have to have a priest assigned to finish? I probably don't. Tools? Seems like I'll be alright. An envoy is approaching your village. Hello, Envoy. How you doing, Envoy? Alright, I started this quest quite by accident, but I have a long time, so and 30 berries shouldn't be that hard to get. Feeling like I'm going to have some difficulty reaching this goal unless I build another one, so I'm going to do that real quick. Gathering hut. Right next to the prey. And as soon as that is made, which I'm going to make a higher priority, I do think I have one unemployed person who can help. I know it's strange, but from the looks of it, I don't think anybody's buying the bread. I figured they just wanted a multiplicity, like if you're above surf, whatever the next one is, commoner, I think. You want more than one type of food. But I figured you just wanted more than one type of food, not a second level of food, which bread just seems to be at the moment. Yeah, because they're only selling berries. Ah, and there it is. Okay, gathering hut. Oh, wow. That was quite sudden. Boink. George and Antonia, would you please do the honors? Alright, so how am I going to keep these four busy? Well, we could always, I suppose, use another builder. And the other two can help distribute things for a short time until we have more for them. Oh, and third gatherer. Hey, everybody's employed. Uh-oh, now they're offering me the ability to go to commoner. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet. Let's see, who amongst the newcomers? I'm just going to go based on their levels. So all the level 2s. Thank you for your service. Now, level 5, a builder. How about you become a commoner? Transporter, you're level 5, you can become a commoner. That's enough for today. And the splendor of your village has unlocked a new tier of unlockables. Sheep farm, weaver huts, tailor workshop. Let us get that cloth going. Okay. Sheep farm. Sheep farm, sheep farm. Where should you go that you will not be a disturbance to your neighbors? How about right here? If this is going to be a working area anyways, then we'll do it right there. Yeah, and there we go. Bread sold this week. Okay. Can we learn such things? Arrival. Sort by... Okay, so Flowerance. You're a commoner. Shouldn't you be telling me what you need? Okay, actually, let's just find Flowerance. Florence. Oh, hey, that's what I was looking for right there. Okay, so they want water. They want housing. They want bread specifically. Okay, and they want faith. And clothing. Alright, so that's the beginning of that monstrosity, whatever. Yeah, let's just do it over here. Let's expand you. This is rapidly getting beyond the number of people I have to actually do any of this. Edit. Let's put up another one of these. Oh, come on. You're in the way, Peck. Let's see. Do you know how close that's going to be? Now that I can't see the other two, I am not at all sure. And goods. And you need a different kind of sign. You need a goods sign. Start. Looks like they're building a house. Ruining the whole foresty look back there. That's too bad, but you know it was going to happen. It was going to happen. Sheep farm. John's bringing 2 wood. And that's pretty much it for that. How is this coming along? All the supplies are there. They just need people to pay attention long enough to actually put it together. Now we have a monk. I want 50 planks. How am I doing that? Oh, I got 72. 50 planks. 60 days. So it's still king, clergy, or people. It's just split up differently. So does that mean what I saw before? No, what I saw before included the fishing huts. That's what I saw before. For the people, do it. And then if you guys wouldn't mind, I'm halfway through this quest and not there yet. And then inclement weather was coming. Come on, Miss Robin, help finish this place. Oh, at least we got a sheep yard, so... Steven, if you wouldn't mind, spawn. Come on, don't abuse, I understand, but suffer. Alright, so what remains? Just this. How much remains? 2 planks and a priest. Hopefully they are not required to finish the construction. And I notice a second house back here. The second section of the village is growing. Might as well get this started as well. Weaver Hoot. Hello, Weaver Hut. This is your neck of the woods, so come make it make sense. And then Splendor of your Village has unlocked a new tier of unlockables. Completed! Rustic Church. That's what I've been waiting for to finish the episode. The church just noticed your dedication to God and holds you in higher regard. Right, thank you. Start construction. And also Taylor's Workshop, if you please. Right here. So this section of town is now devoted to that kind of thing. Which probably means if it's going to also become the hub for another town, or another district or whatever, better have one of these. Alright, we'll deal with that next episode. Thanks for watching. Come again next time, or else.